Yes, 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 yes. Superb, guys, superb. Absolutely love the energy in the chat box. Guys, a very, very warm welcome to each and everyone present over here. We are in our AI mastery sessions, and today is the session where we'll be learning how you would go about doing your day-to-day office work using AI. Okay, on a regular day in office, how many of you agree with me that you have to attend multiple meetings, you have to manage multiple projects, multiple tasks that you need to do, you need to basically do a lot of stuff where if you get help from AI regarding that, it would make your life super easy. Would it make your life super easy if you can get AI's help in your day-to-day meetings, in your mails? If you have to write an email, reply to an email, auto reply to an email, if you have to manage your task, all of it with the help of AI. How many of you are super excited to learn something like this? Can I have a excited in the chat box if you're someone who's super excited to learn all of this? Excited, 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 super excited, excited. Okay, guys. Perfect. Perfect. So that is exactly what we'll be doing in today's session. Okay, guys. So in today's session, before we begin, let me set the few rules for the session as we have been doing for our other sessions as well. If you have joined in from your phone, it is absolutely okay. Okay. If it is possible for you to join in from your laptop, that is superb. That is great. You can do that. But if it is not possible, joining in from your phone, it is absolutely okay. Okay. As a part of today's session, again, very, very important. Learn right now and then practice later on. Recordings will be uploaded in the LMS after the session. All right, clear to each and everyone so far? Okay, focus on your learning right now, practice later on, because recordings of the session will be uploaded in your LMS after the session. As for the previous sessions as well, after the live sessions are done, the recordings are uploaded in the LMS so that you can rewatch it. Okay, similarly, it will be done for today's session along with any material that you need for the session, that will also be uploaded in the LMS itself. Okay, we'll be focusing on delivering maximum value per minute in today's session. Please note all your questions and we will answer it in the Q&A session. All right. So in today's session, I'll be focusing on delivering you maximum value per minute. Okay. So, it's all about learning today. If you have questions, we'll try to answer a couple. If not, note down your questions and answer it in the Q&A sessions. Okay. Details of Q&A sessions will be sent to you in your respective groups. Okay. And get ready to learn all about, day-to-day office work using AI. Excited about it? Excited? Can I get an excited in the chat box before we begin? Sorry, guys. Excited, 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 super excited. All right, guys. Perfect. Super. Okay. Apologies, guys. So, guys, how many of you spend more than an hour each day on repetitive tasks like sorting through emails, creating content, managing your day-to-day tasks? How many of you spend more than an hour each day for it? Me. More than an hour. Me. All right, guys. From today onwards, let me promise you something. You won't need to do that if you follow everything that I'm going to be teaching you. Okay. So it is very important for you to implement whatever I'm teaching. Once you do that, I can promise you that you won't have to spend so much time, doing these mundane tasks every single day. The future of work isn't just about working harder. It is about working smarter. How many of you agree with me on this? Type in agree in the chat box if you're someone, who agrees with me on this. The future of work isn't just about working harder, but it is about working smarter and getting the work done. Agree? AI isn't here to replace us. It is very important for all of us to understand that AI isn't here to replace us. It is here to make us better at what we do. Does it make complete sense to everyone? Can I have an MS in the chat box if it makes complete sense to you? That AI isn't here to replace us. It's here to make us better at what we do. Yes? Come on, guys. I want energy and responses from each and everyone present in the meeting today. MS. Super, guys. All right. Okay. So let's get started and see how AI can act as a personal assistant in our day-to-day work. All right. So 10x your meeting efficiency using AI. Okay. So how many of you agree that, you really need to spend a lot of time in attending meetings every single day? Like, attending meetings, going through meetings, taking notes of the meetings, then, analyzing the meetings, doing all the tasks. It takes a lot of your time. Yes? takes a lot of our time. Agree? Yes. So, do you want to record your meetings in any platform like Google Meet, Zoom, Teams, etc.? Do you want to record your meetings, summarize your meetings, transcribe your meetings, highlight online meetings, all of it with the help of AI? How would it be if AI can do all of this work for you? Like record your meeting, summarize, transcribe, which person, talked for how many minutes, what were the minutes of the meeting, etc. All of it using AI, and that too in a matter of seconds. How many of you would be absolutely mind blowing if we can, cover something like this in today's session? Absolutely mind blowing. MB. Superb, guys. Okay, so you can do that by integrating. So I'll be firstly covering one tool, and then we'll be learning how you can use AI in that, as an output of that tool in order to get results from that. TLDV. How many of you have already heard of a tool like TLDV? I'm sure a couple of you would have already known about TLDV. Me? Not me. You can simply say a no if you don't know about it as well. That is completely fine. Me? No. I don't know. Me. I don't know. Okay, it is completely fine. For people who know about it, we'll be learning how you can use AI along with TLDV. For people who do not, I see maximum of you do not know about TLDV. That is completely fine, guys. We'll be teaching you TLDV from scratch. And apart from that, we'll be showing you how you can integrate AI along with TLDV's output as well. Okay, it is a meeting software that uses AI to record, transcribe, highlight, and share online meetings. It is a productivity tool that enables remote work and helps users catch up on meetings in minutes. All right. So for showing this particular example, guys, I have your program manager Anushka along with me. Anushka, are you there? Can I have you on the screen?
Yes, Aditya, I'm here, and good evening to each and every one of you. Am I audible and visible to each and every one of you here? Yes. Hi everyone. Hello.
Guys, can we have a welcome Anushka in the chat box? Can we have a welcome Anushka in the chat box if you want her to show you how you can basically use TLDV on your for your day-to-day meetings? Welcome, Anushka. Welcome. Super.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Let's go ahead, guys, and see how we can use TLDV for our day-to-day meetings.
Okay, so let's begin. I'll just share my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible now. Yes?
I think not yet. Let's just wait for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, is it? Now?
Not really. Do you want to reshare once?
Yeah, I'll try to reshare once. Okay, now is it visible?
Yeah,
yes. Okay, great. So, guys, TLDV is a productivity tool which helps you to record your meeting, to transcribe your meeting, and it is a very good tool to each and every one of you who are use these online meetings on a daily basis. So let's see how you can use TLDV here. Yeah, Google page is visible. Now, to go to TLDV, you just have to go to the search bar and you have to search for TLDV and press enter. Right? Here, you have to go to tldv.io. Okay, this is the thing here. You just have to click here. Okay, now this is the interface of TLDV. This is the home page of TLDV. All are with me? Yes? Everyone is getting my point? Right? Yes in the chat box? Yes, great. So, to get started with TLDV, you just have to click here to get TLDV for free. Okay, once you click on this is a freemium tool, guys. Okay, this is a freemium tool. So, once you click on this, it will ask you to continue with the work email, continue with Google or continue with Microsoft. So, I will be continuing with Google. I'll just click on continue with Google. Okay, and I'll click my Gmail account here. Right, I'll click on continue. This is the simple process, and if you want to see and download any calendar, like if you want to integrate your TLDV with your Google Calendar, you can just click on this checkbox, right? And if not, you just have to don't click on this checkbox, right? And just go down and click on continue, right? Once you click on continue, yeah, TLDV is getting ready for you. It will take a little bit of time, but TLDV is getting ready for you. Your account is being created here, right? Now here, it will ask you to, have some details about you here. Auto record all meetings in my calendar, right? You can also click on only external meetings or don't automate. I will record it manually. So I'll click on all meetings in my calendar, okay? And share notes with. If you want to share the notes of the meeting with all the participants, you can click on with all the participants. And if you don't want to share your notes with all the participants, you can just click on only with me. So I'll go for only with me right here. Right? Now I'll click on continue. Okay. I hope you guys are getting how to use it. Yes? This is just a setup for TLDB. Okay, we are just doing the setup for TLDB, right? So I mostly speak English language. Yes, I work in department. I work in product department. Okay, and my title is, for example, I am a project manager. So I'll click on project manager, right? And then in a team of here, you just have to enter your team size. So I will be entering like 2 to 5 just for now, right? Just for an example purpose. I found TLDB through like you just have to click on other, and then what is it here? More exactly, okay, let's have like advertisement, okay, and then just click on continue. Once you click on continue, it will get ready and it will ask you, you have to download TLDB for Chrome or you have to download TLDB for your desktop, right? If you download TLDB for Chrome, it will work with your Google Meet, right? And if you download TLDB for desktop, it will work with your Zoom as well as your Microsoft Teams. So you can download it as per your choice. So I'll just click on for Chrome because I want to use it with Google Meets and I want just to demonstrate it to you all. Yeah, right. So here is the extension of TLDB for you guys on the Zoom, right? So I'll just click on here, add to Chrome, right? If you click on add to Chrome, it will get installed in your particular Chrome browser. Clear? Clear everyone? Clear till now? Yes, yes, yes. Right? Yes in the chat box? Yes. Okay. Great. So we'll just click on add to Chrome. Okay. Now it will get installed. What is it asking? Do you want to add the extension? Yes. Add extension. We are adding the extension now, and yeah, it is loading, and yes, it is done. Now TLDB is added to our Chrome, right? See, welcome to TLDB. Now from here, we can have a demo meeting. Okay, we can have a demo meeting. If I click on here, we'll jump to a demo meeting. Let me know if you can see the demo meeting here, right? Yeah, I'll be using microphone and camera here. Okay. So is it visible to you all? Yes? Okay, great. Now, okay. Now you can see this is the sign of TLDB here. Can you see the sign of TLDB? I'll just click on this. Okay. Once I click on TLDB, it will redirect me to the TLDB app. This is the interface of my TLDB. And now it will start recording my meeting. Okay. Pending host permission. Because I am the host, so it will ask me the permission. Okay. Yeah, see, here I am getting the permission. Yeah, Anushka's AI note taker, right? If I admit it, my note taker will be entering the meeting, right? So I'll click on admit. And here my note taker is in the call now, right? So it will prepare itself. We have to wait for it to prepare. Right. So it is getting prepared. Yeah. So here we are also recording our meeting, and it is also recording the whole meeting. We can expand it and we can also like minimize it, right? So this is our test meeting and we are just testing TLDB right here, and I am explaining TLDB to you, right? So this is being recorded in our TLDB. You can see the duration of the meeting, 15 seconds. Okay, from the time TLDB is integrated, right? So I'll just now stop the thing. I'll just click on here, stop recording. Yes, I want to stop the recording. It will save the recording. Right? It will save the recording. Now, AI note taker has left the meeting. Now, where I can see it? I'll just go to my TLDB app. Okay? I'll just go to my TLDB app. Okay. Just a second. I'll go to extensions. And I'll click on TLDB. Okay, I'll just click on TLDB here. I'll click on home. I don't want to launch a test meeting. I just want to go to home. So this is our TLDB home. I'll just cancel this meet. This is my TLDB home. I'll just click on cross here. Okay. I'll confirm this. And yes. My recorded meeting will be displayed here. Okay. It is just loading. It is checking if we have any recorded meeting or not. Due to heavy usage, in case we experience a slowness, so it is working a little slow right now. Maybe because of the high usage thing. Yeah, so I hope you guys understood how you have to use TLDB right there, right? So in this way, TLDB gets integrated with all your meetings, like meetings in Google Meet, Zoom, or your Microsoft Teams. Yes? Okay, great.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, it is taking some time, I guess.
So let it take some time, and then we'll basically use the transcript of TLDV in order to showcase more stuff. So Anushka, as soon as it is ready, can you copy paste the transcript to me so that I can use it for further purpose?
Sure, sure. I'll just wait for it to load and I'll share it with you.
Okay, guys, perfect.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Guys, meanwhile, let me just share my screen so that we can continue the learning further. So guys, how did you like TLDV? The way it can record your meetings, the way it can summarize your meeting. It is basically a super productivity tool. How many of you feel that it is a super tool via which you will be able to, like be much more 10x more efficient in your day-to-day meetings? Is it ethical? Is it any privacy issue? All of it, you can in fact read privacy policy of TLDV yourself. It is completely safe to use. Okay. So guys, did you all find it super useful? Type in super in the chat box if you found it to be a super tool via which you can record your meetings, transcribe your meetings and share online meetings as well. Super duper. Connect super Aditya. Super duper. Okay. Superb, guys. Superb, guys. Once you have already, basically, ran TLDV in one of your meetings, you'll be getting the transcription for the entire meeting as well. Correct? You'll be getting the transcription for the entire meeting as well. Correct? Yes. So, using that transcription, what if we integrate that with ChatGPT? Basically, what if we use that with ChatGPT in order to do further tasks? What do I mean? So, let's say you want to generate minutes of the meeting. Okay, let's say your boss, your manager asks you to generate minutes of the meeting. Do you want to generate minutes of the meeting in a single minute? In a single minute, like your meeting got over, your manager asks you to write down the minutes of the meeting, and you already have the minutes of the meeting in 1 minute after the meeting is over. How many of you want something like this? Summarizing the key points, decision and action items discussed in the following meeting transcript. Okay, so you can do something like that as well. Let me show you how it works. Anushka, by any chance, is the basically transcript ready from TLDV?
No, it is just showing loading.
Okay, let's do something. We'll basically use ChatGPT for the same itself. Okay, or let me do something. We can use Gemini for the same as well. Okay, so let me go to Gemini. Once I go to Gemini, okay, give me example of a transcript of a meeting that that maybe 5 team members were having on a discussion about let's say about AI. Okay, so guys, this is just for example. This was not a part of the plan, but this is just an example that I'm showing to you. The exact transcript of the meeting is something that you'll be getting from TLDV, but because it is facing some heavy load, we are not being able to get that. So this is an example transcript that I've generated from Gemini. Okay, so let me use this. All right. So we have the participants and everyone over here. So let me copy this. I will now go to ChatGPT again. Okay, so I go to ChatGPT and I'll firstly copy paste this transcript that we have gotten. In fact, we can remove this as well if you want. Okay, we'll only keep the transcript of the meeting as we have gotten from TLDV. Okay, and I will just enter this particular prompt before that. Okay, what is the prompt? Summarize the key points, decisions and action items discussed in the following meeting transcript. Okay, and then basically I paste the entire meeting transcript. So let me just enter it and let's wait for a few seconds for our mind to be completely blown, guys. Okay, let's wait for a few seconds. Guys, we have here on our screen the key points. Okay, so we asked ChatGPT for the key points, decisions and action items discussed in the following meeting. So what were the key points? Potential applications of AI, predictive analysis, customer support, personalization, market optimization. What are the challenges? Data privacy, ethical consideration, infrastructure and talent. Decisions: form a working group to explore AI implementation in more detail and develop a roadmap. So this is the takeaway from the meeting. Action items: schedule a follow-up meeting to discuss initial findings and next steps. Working group members: Alex, Ben, Chris, Daniel and Emily. How many of you are absolutely mind blown the way it ChatGPT has been able to generate the key points, the challenge, the decisions and the action items of the entire meeting in a matter of seconds. And if you want the exact minutes of the meeting, okay, you can also type give me minutes of the meeting in brief. Okay, so I can ask something like that, and it will work accordingly to give you minutes of the meeting as well. Okay, minutes of the meeting, date, time, attendees, agenda was discussing potential applications of AI within the product, identifying challenges and concerns related to AI implementation. Key discussion: AI applications, this challenges identified, decisions made, action items, next meeting, etc., etc. So basically, you can ask ChatGPT what you want exactly from that particular meeting transcript, or you can get minutes of the meeting, or you can do basically any potential thing with that simple transcript. That is the power of it. Type in power in the chat box if you are absolutely amazed by how powerful it is, and how easily you can manage your meetings going forward. Power, super cool, powerful, superb, guys, superb. Okay, so that was first thing, how to generate minutes of the meeting, or you can analyze participant contribution as well. Okay, so I can enter something like, let me show you. Okay, I can enter something like generate a table of contribution of participant columns, and should be table of contribution of participants column should be percentage and impact. Okay, so let's see if we enter something like this, will we be able to get, let's say if your bosses want to see which person, how is one each person contributing in these meetings. Okay, so Alex, Ben, Chris, Daniel, Emily, so what were their contributions? So almost all of them contributed equally, 20%, and what were their impact in the meeting as well. Let the meeting, proposed forming a working group and outline the roadmap for next steps, suggested using AI for predictive analysis, suggested using AI for customer support, discussed AI for personalizing user experience, proposed using AI for marketing optimization. So this was their contribution in the meeting as well. How many of you are absolutely mind blown? Have you seen anything like this? The way you can analyze your meetings in this descriptive and manner, and that too in a matter of seconds. How mind blowing it is. How mind blowing it is. AMB, powerful, AMB, MB, 10x MB, super MB, superb, guys, superb. Guys, come on, I want maximum energy from each and everyone present in the session. Can I have a MB from each and everyone if you were absolutely mind blown? How we use the transcript of this, the meeting in order to find, percentage contribution from each and every member. Super MB. Super MB, superb, guys, superb. Okay, so this is how you can do that. Also, you can find the sentiment analysis of people as well from the meeting as well. Okay, analyze the overall sentiment of the meeting based on the provided transcript, highlight any particular positive or negative changes. So it is a very contextual thing. Maybe in this, in this transcript, you don't find anything relevant to this, but like in definitely in day-to-day meetings that is conducted in office, you will be able to find it. This is a meeting transcript that was generated from ChatGPT, so I'm not sure how how mindful this would be. So let's see. Positive exchanges, excitement about AI applications, willingness to contribute, etc., etc. Negative exchanges, concerns about data privacy and ethical implications. While not in negative tone, the discussion around data privacy and ethical implications of AI highlighted important changes that could be used for potential risk. So because this was a transcript which was generated from Gemini, from an AI, nothing that you should be very mindful about from here, but in day-to-day office meetings, I'm 101% sure this would be very, very helpful to you. Okay, so you can find out sentiment analysis as well by using TLDV and ChatGPT in combination. Now guys, tell me, have you been in situations where you have to attend office calls or some calls and there is too much noise in the background? So do you want an AI tool via which you can remove background noise during meeting in real time? In real-time basis, any background noise which is coming, in your environment, you can remove that so that, your voice is absolutely crystal clear in the meetings. Do you want it? Do you really want it? Only if you really want it, I'll show you something like this. Yes. Awaiting. Yes. All right. If you want something like this, what is the tool that we'll be using for it? We'll be using Krisp.ai. Okay, so Krisp.ai is a tool via which it will ensure maximum clarity by eliminating background noises, voices, and echo from both inbound and outbound meetings and calls. Works with any conference app, call center platforms, and any headphone and devices as well. Okay, so how does Krisp.ai work? Let's see it with the help of a demo. So what I'll do, I'll simply go over here and go to Krisp. .ai. Okay, so it's a noise cancelling app and an AI meeting assistant. Once you go over here, you will find a download button like this. Okay, you will find a download button like this. Guys, I have already downloaded it in my system. So let me open Krisp over here, and you also basically need to simply download it itself. Okay, once you download, you will have something like this. Okay, and when you go for your meetings, again, it's a freemium tool. If you want to, continue using it, you can pay for it, or you can make a new account for yourself. That is completely up to you. Okay, it's a freemium tool, and you can basically, see, wait, let me do something. If you want, by the way, if you want transcription of your meeting, you can get something like that as well from Krisp. If you want to record your meetings, that is also something that you can do from Krisp. And if you want to basically, let's say, mute yourself, you can do via Krisp microphone and etc. That as well. But once you have a platform like this, once you have this particular app installed, and you go for any Google Meet or anything like that, you will be able to cancel any sort of background noise. Let's see if we can have a demo regarding this. Okay, so I'll start an instant meeting in Google Meet. Okay, and let's see if we can have something over here. Let me try it out, guys. All right. See, let me share my screen once again. So guys, once I have this Krisp app installed, I can go over here and where is it? Just hold on a second, guys. Let me open it once again. Okay, can you see the Krisp app on my screen right now? On the right hand side, can you see the Krisp app on my screen right now? Yes? Now see, guys, do you see this button, noise cancellation button? Noise cancellation will be active when you are in call. So any call I am, and if there is any background noise, you simply turn it on and your voice cancellation, noise cancellation will work absolutely fantastically. All right. Clear how you can use Krisp in order to, basically, avoid any sort of background noises when you really want it. See, most of the times we won't be in such situations, but certain times when we are in such situation, we can simply use the free version of Krisp in order to cancel all background noises. Clear to each and everyone? Clear? So guys, how did you find Krisp, something which can cancel all your background noises? Because I don't have any background noise going on right now. That is why I'm not being able to show its implication. But I showed you the demo. By any chance, if you want to use this in future, you can use it whenever you want to cancel your background noises. Helps us a lot. Helpful. Type in helpful in the chat box, guys, if you found something like this to be helpful, which can cancel all your background noises. Helpful, super helpful, helps us a lot. Super, guys. Now, guys, do you want to remove your background from video in real time as well? Do you want to remove your background from video in real time? Do you want to do that? See, if you want to do it, naturally from a platform like Google Meet, from platform like Zoom, they have this particular option. When you go to their settings, they have this option. You can choose a virtual background directly itself. Okay. Or you can use this particular AI tool. Let's say if you want to use something different, a different background, you can use this particular AI tool called mmhm.app/home. I'll show you how you can download it, and let me just this is how you type it. It's a bit of a weird spelling. mmhm.app. So once you go over here, you will need to click on get started. Okay, you can get started, and after that it will ask you to sign in. Okay, it will ask you to sign in. So let me have Anushka once again, guys. I think she already has the app downloaded. So she will show to you how once you have created an account and downloaded your app, how you can use this particular platform in order to basically have any sort of background removed from your video. So guys, can we have a welcome Anushka in the chat box once again? Can we have a welcome Anushka in the chat box once again? Welcome. Super. Anushka, do you want to show, once people have signed into MMHM and downloaded the app, how they can use it further in order to, remove any sort of background?
Sure, I'll quickly show you how we can, how we can use this MMHM app. Okay, this will basically help you guys to, to remove your background, or you can also record your background with the help of this, right? So I'll be quickly sharing my screen. Just a second. Give me a second. I'll be sharing my screen. Okay, so once you sign up with this MMHMM app, it will get installed in your particular system. Okay, it will get installed in your particular system. Clear? Clear till now? Yes? Once you install it, you just have to open the app. I'll just share my screen. Just a second. I was just opening the app. Yeah. So is the app visible? Yes? Can you see the app, guys? Okay, so it is not able to start the video source right now because my screen is already shared with you all, and my video is also shared with you all. That's why, right? My camera is already in use on the Zoom call. That's why this particular MMHMM app is not using my camera for now, right? So here you can select your presentation layout here. Okay, you want to be a big presenter, or you want to be your presentation to be a big text, and you want yourself to be here in a small version, or you can have a big media and you can be here. Then you will also have an option to split screen and so many. Okay, and then you can also have a blank presentation also. That shows only the presentation and not you. Okay, so I'll just select this thing. Okay, I'll select this thing, and I will then go to new presentation. Right? I'll just go to new presentation. I've selected that, and I'll go to new presentation. Right? Once I click on this, okay, can you see the presentation has started? Right? Now here will be my camera. My camera is already shared on the Zoom call. That's why I guess it is not showing us. Just a second. I'll try to off my camera from here. Maybe it will help. Yes. Turn off camera. More. Yeah, so I guess it is not helping us out right now. No problem. So here you can see a square here, right? You can see a square here in the right hand side. Yes? Is it visible? Guys, let's see after the chat box. Yes. Yeah, okay. So you can select the frame. This you can see this is the non-background frame. Okay, you will be seeing only yourself and not the background. This is the circular frame which we have, and this will be square frame. Okay, you can select any one of these. Right? Then we will be having this color of the background. Okay, as you can see, the color is changing. The camera is not shared, but the background color is changing. Right? Okay, and you can also smaller or bigger the size of the camera as you want it. Right? Then you can fade the background as much as you want. Then you can enhance the video quality also. Then you can also rotate it as you want. Okay, if you select this square thing and we try to rotate it, you can see it also rotates. Right? So this way you can set your background, right? And this will be some background options for you all. Right? This will be some background options. So you can also record your meetings from here, or you can also display yourself in a meeting from this particular app. Okay, you can screen share from here. You can select any media if you want to share, or you can type in some text also here like this. You can see here is coming the text. If I hello everyone, if I write here hello everyone, we can also add this thing here. Okay, you can see it has added. I'll just set it in between, and we can see we have added this. So this is a very good tool for recording as well as presenting yourself. Right? Yes? Do you agree? Yes? Yeah, agreed. Yes, great. So it would be much better if I could share my camera in this particular app, but because I am in the Zoom call right now, so that is why the error is there. So sorry for that, but yes, this is a very useful tool for you guys. And you can also record your video from here, this record button, right? So I hope it is very clear to you all. Yes. Okay.
Okay, guys, perfect. So guys, this particular tool can really help you when it comes to, basically removing your background video. If you are somewhere else and, you don't want a standardized template, background of Zoom, of Google Meet, etc., you can use this particular tool in order to get your work done. Now, guys, how many of you feel that, if there was a coach, if there was a speech coach or a presentation skill coach, it would be really helpful for you in your future interviews, in your future presentations, whatever speech delivery that you have to make. Would it be really helpful if there was an AI which would really help you in your speeches, like presentations, interviews, etc.? Because a speech coach, I'm not sure whether you know about it or not, but they are very, very expensive. Some speech coaches charges 2,000, 2,000 per hour, 5,000 per hour, 10,000 per hour. That are the kind of charges which speech coaches have. Do you want AI to act as a speech coach for you and give you detailed feedback on each and every speech you deliver? Each and every interview, each and every speech you deliver. Do you want AI to be your, to help you in that? Yes. All right. If you want AI to help you in that, okay, what tool we'll be using for that? We'll be using Udly for exactly the same purpose. Let's see it with the help of a demo. So I'll simply go to app.udly.ai. Okay. Once I go to app.udly.ai, there would be basically if you don't have an account, you will need to create an account. Again, a freemium tool. What is freemium? It is free for certain users. Then you need to pay if you want to extend your use, or you can simply create a new account for yourself. Whatever you want to do, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. So since I already have an account, I'll click on sign in, and once I do that, okay, I will be logged into somewhere a platform like this. Okay. Now let me simply click on practice over here. Once I click on practice, you can upload any existing recording, or you can prepare for any interview or role play or for any presentation as well. Guys, what help do you want me to give to you? Like you want to prepare for interview, presentation, or role play? What do you want to do? Presentation? Okay. So all of you, a lot of you are saying presentation. People who are saying role play, interview, etc. You can try out that on your own as well. It's exactly the same. Let me just show it to you for presentation. Okay. So I'll go to presentation, and once I do that, I'll have a screen like this. Okay. I'll have a screen like this. Now I basically, once I click on start, I'll need to say something for my presentation. Okay. So guys, okay. What is the presentation? Tell me any specific topic you want me to speak about. Any specific topic you want me to speak about? Current affairs. Okay. Recruitment. Okay. I see a lot. I'll take a very generalized topic. Let's say I take this particular topic of let's say I talk about Zomato Gold. Okay, I'll take this very random topic about Zomato Gold. Okay, so let me just click on start, and then we'll actually start. Hello guys, my name is Aditya Goenka, and today we are here to discuss a very important topic about Zomato Gold. Okay, so I am working as a marketing manager at Swiggy, and today morning, I got a call from my boss in order to help understand the situation of Zomato Gold, which was launched by Zomato last week in the market. As soon as it was launched, it has been a super hit in the market, and we as a team at Swiggy thought that it is very important for us in order to analyze the situation, see whether the market really wants it, and what sort of products can we launch in order to retain our customers and basically maintain our market share. Now guys, I know Zomato Gold was launched very back, so that is something that I know, but I'm basically use this particular topic completely in random. Okay, so you can use that for any other topic as well. Okay, so just use that as an example itself. All right. Okay. Once I basically give a topic like this, a speech like this, a presentation like this, basically what will Udly do? Udly will firstly try to transcribe my entire speech. Okay. As you can see over there, hello guys, my name is Aditya Goenka. Like this is because of some accent issue, and today we are here to discuss on very important topic, etc., etc. Okay. So my manager at Swiggy, Zomato, etc., etc. Okay. So this is what the topic that we have in hand. Okay. Now what is Udly doing? Udly is basically analyzing my entire speech and making certain insights about that. Okay, making certain insights about that. Do you want to go through those insights together? Want to go through those insights together? Yes? Yes? All right, perfect. Okay, so let's go through it together. What are the strengths that I have? Udly tells me that you clearly explain the context and purpose of your speech early on. Nice job about that. So that's a strength that I have. What is my growth area? Your introduction lacks a strong hook to capture the audience's immediate attention. Okay, try starting with a surprising fact or a compelling question about Zomato Gold to engage your audience right from the start. How many of you feel that this is an awesome suggestion by Udly? How many of you feel awesome suggestion? In fact, if I click on it, okay, if I click on it, see more, your introduction would benefit, more. Instead of starting with hello guys, my name is this. I can start like, did you know that Zomato Gold launched this just last week has already become a market sensation? How many of you feel this would be a completely mind-blowing, a completely awesome, opener statement compared to what I used like hello guys, my name is Aditya Goenka, etc., etc. Mind-blowing, awesome, MB. Okay, and it has given more suggestions like this. Okay, more and more suggestions it has given in order to focus more on having a better hook. All right. Also, follow-up questions. Here are some follow-up questions you should be prepared for. Once I deliver this sort of a presentation, guys, of course the bosses would ask follow-up questions. Okay, so let's see what are the type of follow-up questions the bosses would ask. Can you elaborate on the specific features of Zomato Gold that have made it a super hit in the market? Guys, how many of you feel that this is a very valid follow-up question that every boss in the world would ask? Or let me show you all the follow-up questions and then I'll ask you this question. What are some of the key metrics or indicators your team at Swiggy is using to analyze the market's reception of Zomato Gold? Are there any particular strategies or product ideas that your team is considering to retain customers in response to the launch of Zomato Gold? Guys, now what do you feel? Are these very valid follow-up questions that you should be prepared for before you go for this sort of a presentation so that you can answer it instantly in front of your bosses? Type in valid in the chat box if you feel that these are very valid follow-up questions, and if you go prepared for it, you can rock it in front of your bosses. Valid, very valid. Superb, guys. Okay. Moreover, it is giving me the demeanor as well. Okay. So you came out as professional, clear, and calm throughout your speech, demonstrating a good command of language and steady pace. You articulated your points, etc. So it is giving me a complete, description about that as well. Then conciseness. It is telling me that I can probably make my speech more concise. Okay. So hello, guys. My name is Aditya Goenka and I'm a marketing manager at Swiggy. Today we are discussing Zomato Gold, which launched last week and has been a huge hit. My boss called me this morning. Our team at Swiggy, needs to analyze if the market truly wants it and figure out what products we can launch to retain customers and market and maintain our market share. So this is suggesting me a concise way of delivering the same speech. Okay. Then summary. It is giving me a summary as well. Zomato Gold launched last week has quickly become a super hit in the market. Swiggy's team is analyzing the situation to see the market's demand and maintain market share. So it has been able to analyze that as well and give me a summary. Now going into analytics. Okay. So word choice. Nice job. You didn't have any repeated sentence starters. If I would have used repeated sentence starters, it would have flagged that. What were the filler words? I used 6% filler words, 8% filler words. Basically, I used 4 times, 3 times, okay 1 time. It is telling me that I should go try to go to 3%. Non-inclusive words, I use the words guys, and it is telling me that it may not be, it may be offensive, it may be offensive to the female gender and to basically people in general. So in order to become inclusive, I should be using the word folks instead of guys. Okay. Talking about weak words. I used very 2 times. I used basically, I used sort of, I used so, I used really. So I used 4% weak words. It is asking me to get to 3%. Conciseness. Overall, you said 43% more than you needed to. Try getting to 30% instead. Okay. And it has given me how I can become more concise as well. Talking about delivery, eye contact, I maintained eye contact 70% of the time. It is telling me that I can increase it further by pretending your camera is your audience's eye. Okay. Then centering, I was perfectly centered. Make sure you're centered on the screen, etc. Way to find your center. So I was perfectly centered. That is perfect. Smiles. Yudli is telling me looking good. Thank you so much, Yudli, for the compliment. I appreciate that. Okay. Talking about pacing, I was going at 179 words per minute. It is telling me that your pace was fast. Try speaking slower than 170 words per minute. Talking about pauses, we recommend pausing 1 to 2 seconds between each point so your audience digests what you are saying. So guys, this is the detailed summary of whatever I spoke in the 45-minute example speech that I gave. It was able to give me so many insights. Imagine that you have given a 20-25 minutes presentation. Imagine this kind of responses, the kind of insights that that Yudli will be able to give to you in order to make you in order to help you deliver a perfect presentation. How many of you are absolutely mind blown, like truly mind blown, looking at the power of Yudli? Truly mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. Superb tool. One of the best tools. Best. Very awesome tool, Aditya. MB. Superb, guys. Superb. Okay. So this is about Yudli. So now, 10x your day-to-day task further using AI. So this was about meetings, about presentations, how you can get better at those. What if you have an assistant that helps you compose personalized emails as well? Do you want an assistant which helps you, how many of you have to spend a very, good portion of your time typing emails, composing emails, and replying to emails on a day-to-day basis in your office? Composing emails, replying to emails on a day-to-day basis. Yes? Me? Yes? Me? Okay, guys. If that's the case, from today onwards, you won't need to spend that much amount of time. You can reduce that time by 10x as well. How so? By firstly using this particular tool called as ChatGPT. So I'll show you an example for the same as well. Okay. Again, we'll go to ChatGPT, guys. Once I go to ChatGPT, I'll open a new window just like this, and I'll enter a prompt like this. Can you draft a personal professional email requesting sick leave for, let's say 2 days due to, let's say, you have to travel. Due due to a cousin's wedding. Let's say a cousin's wedding outside station. The email should be polite and include necessary details like dates of absence and a plan for covering work responsibilities. Okay, so let's say if you have to get an email like this written, okay, subject, request for sick leave on these dates due to family wedding. Dear manager's name, I hope this email finds you well, etc., etc. To ensure smooth workflow during my absence, I've made the following arrangements, etc., etc., etc. So I sincerely apologize, etc. And you have your email ready, which is something which you can send to your bosses, to your manager, to your boss. So any sort of email, guys, okay, any sort of email, you can get it drafted. Okay, if you want to give more context as well, you can give more context about the same and ask AI to do that as well. Okay, so recently, guys, I'll tell you a funny story about it. Recently, I taught my parents how they can use the AI feature in WhatsApp in order to draft emails and all as well. They have been using that in order to draft their emails, and they keep telling me on at least I hear this twice from them every single week that their life has gotten so much easier after they learned about this particular way of generating emails from AI. So believe me, I am telling you, this really makes life easy. If you want to compose emails, start using AI for it. It will make your life 10x easier. Type in 10x in the chat box if you think that something like this will really make your life 10x easier by composing your emails with the help of ChatGPT, WhatsApp AI, etc., etc. 10x. Superb, guys. Okay. So also, guys, do you need an assistant which automatically replies to your emails as well? Which automatically replies to your emails as well? Do you need an assistant like that? Like, this was about composing emails, but do you want an assistant which can help you in replying to emails as well? Only if you really want it, I'll show you this particular tool. Do you want it? Yes, Aditya, please show. Yes. All right, guys. So what is the tool that we'll be using for that? We'll be using compose.ai for the same. Okay, we'll be using compose.ai for the same. Okay, so Anushka, do you want to show compose.ai to everyone? How they can automatically reply to emails using compose.ai?
Yeah, sure, definitely. I will be demonstrating compose.ai. And yes. Yeah, so just let me share my screen quickly and I will be demonstrating it. Just a second. Yes. So guys, can you see my screen? Is my screen visible? Yes? Everyone? Okay. Thank you. Right. So we will be just going to the search bar and we will be searching for compose AI. Okay? We will be searching for compose AI, right? Now, here is your compose AI. We will be just clicking on this link, compose.ai. Okay, automated your writing. Right? Okay, it is opening. Yeah. Now, you have to install an extension for compose AI. Okay, so I will just go here and I'll click on install extension. Okay, I'll just click on install extension. Once I install this extension, let it get installed. Yeah, this is the Chrome Web Store and here we have to install the extension. I'll just click on add to Chrome. Right? Once I add this to Chrome, yes, add extension. Once I add this to Chrome, it is getting downloaded. Just a second. Yeah. So now that is done. Okay. Now that is done. Now this is our Compose AI. It is opening the home page of Compose AI. Okay. So this is the home page after we have installed the extension, right? Now here we can just compose one email. Okay, we can just simply, it is saying, try to type backslash 2 times and then you can write your prompt, right? So we'll just do this 2 times backslash and we will be writing a prompt. Okay, so let's say we have to draft an email to our HR for the sick leave application. Okay, so we'll just write here, draft an email to my HR regarding sick leave for 2 days. Okay. And just press enter. Okay. Once we press enter, it will be, see, it has written the whole email for us. We just have to do minor changes. Okay, we just have to do minor changes here and we can just copy and paste it in the mailbox. Now, what if I say compose.ai also works with your Gmail or your Outlook? Yes, isn't it interesting, guys? Yes, do you also want to see that, how compose.ai works? So I'll be, just a second. I will be opening my Gmail and I will be showing you. Just a second. Yeah. Let me just set it up a little bit. It's opening, guys. Okay, just a second. Yeah, so I am choosing any mail. Okay, I'm choosing any single mail here.
I think,
Okay.
Anushka, your screen is coming blank itself.
Yeah, now it must be shared. Yes.
Yeah, now we can
Okay,
see.
so I've selected a mail. Okay, I've selected a Google Mail here. I know replying to Google doesn't make any sense, but I'm just demonstrating how you have to reply to an email. Okay, so you can say thanks, you can say yes, you can say no. It has automatically came here after downloading the extension of Compose AI, right? So we just have to tell Compose AI what to draft here. So we'll just write here that draft an email saying thank you for your consideration. I will be sharing the required documents as soon as possible. Okay. Now you just have to click enter. Now you will see it will basically unexpected error cannot type here. Okay, maybe we can't reply to Google because this is a no reply thing. Okay, so let me compose an email. I guess it will work then. Yeah, it works the same here. We just have to write backslash and we have to enter the prompt and it will write the sick leave mail for us. Okay, same goes with the reply prompt. If we write here that reply, okay, let me select one of the prompt here. I'm just pausing my screen for a while. Okay, let me select some mail from any person where I can, reply to the mail. Okay. Yeah. Can I reply to this? Yeah, maybe I could reply to this mail. Let's see. Reply with thank you for your consideration. I'm just writing the prompt just to demonstrate it to you all. Okay. Can I press enter? Can we reply this mail? Yes. So as you can see, it has automatically written an email. Okay. It has read what was the email about and it has automatically written the email. Yeah, I know it is a no reply email, but yes, the problem was not coming here. It was coming with the Google thing. Okay. So thank you for taking the time to notify me about the password reset request for my account. I appreciate your vigilance in keeping my information secure and so on. So it has written the whole email for us with just a single line of prompt.
Superb. Guys, how many of you are absolutely, mind blown by this? How many of you are absolutely mind blown by looking at what Compose.ai was able to do for you? MB. How you can compose emails, how you can reply to emails as well. Okay. And Anushka, why don't you go ahead and show them the rest couple of tools as well? Would you want to go ahead and do that?
Sure. I will be continuing from here.
All right, super. I'm right here, guys. Let's see, the remaining tools that we have in back for you all as well. All right, excited for more tools. Excited for more tools. Type in more in the chat box if you're excited for more day-to-day tools via which you can 10x your productivity. More. Dil mange more. Chalo, let's continue.
Okay, guys, give me just 1 minute. I will just share the PPT with you all. Yeah, so we have completed Compose.ai. Let me just share it once again. Share, and here is our PPT. Yes.
Anushka, we are being able to see your previous email screen itself. Can you just? Yeah.
Now is the PPT visible? Yes. Okay, great. Now, so we have seen how we can automatically, reply to our emails with just a single line of prompt. Coming to the next thing. Okay, coming to the next thing. Just a second. I am having some network issue. Yeah, now it is visible. Okay. So this was Compose.ai. Okay. Now coming to the next thing, what we have is we have to, if you want to summarize content of a website, you just have to have a quick look what the site is all about. Does it happen with you all that you have a very big site there and you just have want to overlook that what is the site is all about? Yes? Is it a big problem with you all? Let me know in the chat box. Yes. You all want a summary of that thing, right? Yes. Okay, great. So let me share my screen and tell you which tool you can use for this. Okay. So the tool which you can use for this is Cider AI. Okay. Cider AI. I guess there is some issue. The logo is not loading. I will be telling you, I will be demonstrating this Cider AI and how you can use this. Okay. So let's quickly go to our shared screen. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. Let me go to a new search box. Yeah. And here I will be writing Cider AI and press enter. Okay. Now you can see here Cider AI with this brain symbol. This is the tool which we are talking about. You just have to go to Cider AI. And here you just have to install this Chrome extension for Cider AI. Clear everyone? Yes. Okay, great. Okay. So we just have to click on Add to Chrome. Yeah. So it is loading, and it will be taking us to the Chrome web store. Now we just have to add this extension to our Chrome. Okay. This option is enabled. Now I click on it, add to Chrome. Add extension. Yeah, it will take a little bit of time. If you want the summary of the whole website, or you want some answer about the website, you can just enter the prompt in the Cider AI and you can find the answer. Okay. Yeah. So it's taking a little bit of time, but it will get resolved. Just a second, guys. It's taking some time. I have Cider AI installed in my another browser. Okay. So I will be telling you from there. It's taking a little bit of time. There is some technical glitch, I guess. Just a second. Let me share my screen once again with the another thing. Okay guys, can you see my another screen here? I'll just write some website name. Okay, let's go to medium.com. Medium is a website which have some blog posts here. Okay. Now, if we want to have the extension here, we will be just going here and we will be having this Cider. Okay, we'll click on Cider. This extension is open here. Okay. Now this extension got open here. Yeah. Here are some options. You can see screenshot. You can take a screenshot of this. You can add some files. Okay. Or you can also read the page given here. So I'll just click on read this page. And it will show me about what the page is about. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry guys. Yeah. So we'll just click on summarize. Okay. Once we have clicked on summarize, it will summarize this whole Medium page for us. You can see here, right? You can see we have got all the information about this medium.com. Medium is an innovative platform that serves as a space for users to read, write, and explore diverse stories and ideas, providing a unique opportunity. So we can see that this site is all about reading, writing, and exploring about diverse things. So do you find this tool interesting? Yes? Can you read websites through this tool in just a matter of seconds? Yes? Yes. So do you think that your productivity will become 10x by using this Cider AI? Yes? And this extension is absolutely free. So you can just enable this in your browsers. Yeah? Great. Okay. So this was about our Cider AI. Now let's come back to our PPT and let's see what other tool which we have. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. So we have seen Cider AI. Now we will be having What if you all want to summarize a super long book, or you want to summarize a research paper or document? Do you want to summarize anything like that? Yes? Is it really very helpful for you if a tool can summarize the whole PDF, and if you want to, get a certain information from the whole PDF? Yes? Is it really very important? Let me know in the chat box. Yes, helpful. Right, helpful in the chat box? Yes, helpful. Great guys. So we will be going through a tool, okay? We will be going through a tool which helps you to summarize your PDF, which helps you to take out the content from your PDF, okay? Now what is the tool? The tool is Humata.ai, okay? Humata.ai is the tool which we use to, summarize the PDF. Now, this is the link for my dataset. I will be downloading the document quickly so that I can demonstrate it with you all. Just a second. Let me download it. Yeah, so these are some notes we have downloaded just to demonstrate. Okay, just to demonstrate. I'll just download it quickly from here. Yeah, so it has been downloaded. Now, I will go to humata.ai. Let me share another screen of mine. Yes. Here I will search for Humata.ai. You just have to sign up for this particular tool. Okay, you just have to sign up. I'll just cancel this Cider.ai. Yes, this is Humata.ai. If you don't have an account, you have to sign up for Humata.ai, or if you have an account, you just have to click on login. I already have an account, so I'll click on login here, and it will take me to this page. My credentials are already saved, so I'll click on sign in. And here is the interface. This is the Humata.ai interface. Now we have an option to upload a file here, right? So I'll click here, and I will upload the file which I have downloaded in front of you right now. Okay, I have downloaded a file. Okay, this Internet of Things, and I will just open in front of you. Okay. This gibberish, you can see letters are just a name. I'll just enter a demo name here, so just ignore that. Okay. Now, yes, this is the PDF. This is the Internet of Things PDF, and here it will take a little bit time, and it will show you like this ask. Okay. It will take around 45 seconds to get uploaded. Okay, and then it will show you an option of ask. Right. If you have doubts about security issues and all, you can just go to the this disclaimer of this Humata.ai, and you can read every security and privacy policy of Humata.ai. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have got an option to ask. Okay. So I'll just click on ask. Once I click on ask, this type of interface will get opened in front of me. Okay. Yeah. This type of interface is going to get open in front of me. Here is my PDF in the right hand side, and in the left hand side I have the summary of the document as well as some questions. Okay, so for example, I just scroll down and let's see what we can ask. Okay, yeah, so these are some notes. Okay, let's ask about actuators to this Humata.ai. Okay, just a second. Yeah. Guys, I am facing some network issues, so I am turning my video off. I guess it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm not having text work. I'll just refresh it once. Then I'll having the questionnaire box in the left hand side. Yeah, it's loading. So it has given us the summary, and if we ask something here, okay, if we ask something here, we also get an option to ask here. Just a second, I'm facing some issue with the app, I guess. I'll go here, I can again go to my project, okay, I can again go to my project. It will again open it. Yeah, the summary is here, and yes. I also get a questionnaire box here below, okay, because of some technical glitch, I guess the box is not opening right here. So apologies for that, but yes, we also get a questionnaire box here. So any question you have from the PDF, okay, anything you want to know about the PDF, or you want, you want any information about this. For example, you want an information about connectivity, or you want an information about MQTT. What is MQTT? So you can just type in here what is MQTT, and then it will give you the answer according to the PDF. Clear? Clear with this Humata.ai, guys? Very clear? Right? Clear in the chat box? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, great, guys, great. Let's move to another tool which we have here. Yeah, share. Okay, great. Now, the another tool is want to have content references for report writing, article writing, or blog writing. Yes. If you want to write some content, if you want to generate some content, or if you want to write a whole report based on something, do you want help in that? Or else you will be needing 2 to 3 days to complete that one thing, right? To think on it, how to write it, what will be the structure of it, right? Yes, am I clear? Right. So how you will create report writing, article writing, and blog writing? How will you create that? You can simply go to our ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT will help you to generate report writing, article writing, blog writing, or it can also give you some structure to write the content which you want. Okay, so I'll quickly demonstrate how you can basically use ChatGPT there. I'll continue my screen share just a second. I'll just share my ChatGPT screen so that you guys can have a good experience about how you can use ChatGPT in that case. Okay, let me resume my screen. Yes. Can you see the ChatGPT screen? Yes, is the ChatGPT screen visible? Right, yes, in the chat box? Yes, okay, great. Now, for suppose you want to write a blog post on what is the future of artificial intelligence. Okay, you want to write a blog post on what is the future of artificial intelligence. What you will do? You will simply write me a blog post on what is the future of artificial intelligence. But what if first you want the outline of the blog post and then you want to write the article there? Okay, so I'll just write a prompt here. That give me an outline for my article. Give me an outline or order, you can say, for my article whose topic is what was the topic? Future of artificial intelligence. Okay, and I'll just press enter. Let's see what we get reply from the ChatGPT. Okay, so it's thinking on it and it will generate reply for us. Yeah. So here is the outline, that this will be the introduction. You can give the brief of artificial intelligence, then you can give the current state of artificial intelligence, then you can give trends of artificial intelligence, then predicted future, applications of AI, then we have all this thing, then we would have ethical consideration which we should consider during the use of AI, yeah, right? Then we can have AI and the society, how it impacts and how it is helpful for the society. Then we will be having the role of government and future challenges and so on. Okay, so this can be a good outline for a blog post based on future of artificial intelligence. Do you think? Yes? Is it a good outline? Is it a good outline for my blog post? Let me know in the chat box. Yes. Very good blog post, Leo. Yes, great guys, great. Okay. Now I have the outline here. Now I want to use this outline and I want to generate the blog post with the help of ChatGPT only. Okay. So I will be writing a prompt here that use the above outline and create a blog post on the same topic. The word limit, let's set the word limit to like 600 to 800 words. Okay, so the word limit, limit will be 600 to 800 words, right? And also I wanted to use some statistical information so that my data will, my blog post and my data will also look a little authenticated. Okay, so I will write here that use statistical data as well to make the content relevant. Okay, I have wrote this prompt here. Now I'll quickly press enter and let's see what blog post it gives to us. Okay, so it has started writing the blog post for us. Okay, so are you excited to get this output? Yes, are you excited to get this output here? Now as you can see, it also has included the statistical information here, right? That according to the report by PwC, AI could contribute up to $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. Okay, Did we knew that? Did we knew this statistical information? No, right? AI has done it for us. So we got a reference from AI. We can add this to our blog post, right? So similarly, you can create your reports, you can create your blog post, you can create your article writing as well. So it will take a while to create the whole blog post. I guess you are very clear how you can use ChatGPT for generating blog post, article writing, and report making. Yes? Right? Mind blowing in the chat box if you find it interesting. Yes? Right, MB? MB, great guys, great energy, great. Absolutely mind blowing, that's great. AMB, okay, great. MB, yeah. So it is continuing writing the blog post, and this is a very good blog post in 600 to 800 words, which we told it to write, right? Yes, great. Now let's come to our next thing, which we have. Now let's come to the next thing. Okay, it's loading. Yeah. So ChatGPT is done. Here is the same example which I gave to you. Okay, I gave the future of artificial intelligence, and we have to write the blog post for it. Now coming to the next thing. You can also use Gemini to create your blog post, article writing, or content creation. You can also use Gemini, or we also have a tool, WriteSonic. I'll quickly show WriteSonic here. I'll quickly write here WriteSonic. Yeah, and I'll press enter. Once I press enter here, this is the WriteSonic, and I'll click on get started. Once I click on get started, okay, let me show you how it looks like. Just a second. It is loading. Yes. So, can you see the WriteSonic on the screen? Yes. Can you see the interface of WriteSonic? It will tell you to sign up first. You just have to sign up, and this is the interface which will be getting open in front of you. Right? So here is the advertising, social media, blog post, anything you can create with WriteSonic. Okay, you can also create emails and things for e-commerce. AI article writer is also there, brand voice, ChatSonic, SEO tools, SEO checker. Some of the tools are also given in WriteSonic. So this is a freemium tool. You have some credits here, okay, and once you complete this credit, it will be asking you for some subscription type. Okay, so you can use this WriteSonic till you have completed this credits. Okay, so we'll write a blog post here, right? So compose a blog post for us based on let's take the topic of social media marketing. Social media marketing. Okay, and we'll just go to create. Now let's see how it creates the blog post for us. Yeah, so here is the AI document ready. Okay, here it is asking us the target platform. So our target platform is LinkedIn. Okay, let's take target platform as LinkedIn. Next, what is the content angle? Engagement strategies, paid advertisements, content creation tips, analytics, and ROI or emerging trends. So we'll just click on engagement strategies. I'll click on next. Then it will be asking some more questions, and it will help us to write the blog post. Okay, who are our targeting audience? B2B professionals, business to business professionals. Yes. Engagement metrics, comments, shares, and connection requests, click-through rates, all of this. And I click on generate. Now it has got the idea behind the blog post which we want to create. Okay, it has got the idea. Now it will try to create. Now as you can see, it is creating a very good blog post for us. Yes. If you go down, it is giving us some pointers, and it is also giving us some time to take action, and a full-fledged blog post is getting written by WriteSonic. Okay. Did you told it some content? No, you just have told what is the reason behind your content generation. Who will be the targeting audience, where you will be posting it, right? So write mind blowing in the chat box if you find this tool if you are mind blown with this tool. Yes? MB, great guys, great. Yes, mind blowing, great. Yeah. So you can just make you can just add some human touch in this blog post, and you can post it on LinkedIn directly. Okay, great. Yeah. So now this was about our WriteSonic to create content, blog post, article writing. Okay. Now let's come to the next thing. Okay. So guys, the next thing is about our productivity tool. Okay. Do you want a productivity tool that that combines note taking, task management, project planning, and collaboration features into a single platform? Yes. Do you guys need a tool like that? Right? Yes, in the chat box so that I can move further. If you guys need this tool, then only I will be sharing this tool. Yes. Okay, great. Right. So the tool which helps you to combine your note taking, task management, project planning, and collaboration is Notion. Okay, Notion allows users to create, organize, and manage content using a variety of building blocks. Okay, We can add text, we can add images, tables, databases in Notion. Okay, Notion itself. So it is highly customizable. You can use it to highly customize your tasks and how to manage your tasks. And you can also make it suitable for your personal use, right? You can also have your team collaboration on Notion as well. So how to use Notion, how to access Notion, I'll quickly share with you all. Okay, just let me go to just a second. Yeah, let me go here. And let me go to a new tab. Yes, I'll write here Notion. Okay, and I'll click enter. Yes, it is loading for us. It is loading for us. Yes. Notion is loaded. Now, here is the first site, www.notion.so. Okay, so this is the site for Notion. You just have to go inside this. First, it will ask you to log in. First, it will ask you to sign in. Okay, yeah. So you just have to click on Get Notion for free. Okay, once you click on Get Notion for free, it will ask you to sign up for Notion. Okay, yeah. So Notion sign up is opening for us. Yeah, so till now, do you find each and every tool helpful for you guys? Right, helpful in the chat box till the time I am just setting up this Notion. Right, helpful in the chat box, everyone. Helpful. Great guys, great. So much helpful. That's very great. Yes. So I have just set up Notion for me, and I want a Notion for my personal use. So I'll just continue with here. Okay, and here I will be selecting, okay, what's on your mind. My mind is like something professional, so to-do list, and we also have here career building, site and blogs, books and media, habit tracking, and project tracking as well, and I'll just continue this, okay, and it will get ready for you in that sense. Okay, so here is our workbook for Notion. This is the Notion workbook. Okay, this is the interface. Loading and getting started. Yeah. So it has some basic instructions here. Okay. Now if you want to add something, or if you this plus sign you can see here. If I write plus sign, if I write this thing. Okay. If I do this, just a second. Yeah. So I can add text here, I can add a page here, I can add a to-do list here. I'll just add a to-do list here. Okay. What are tasks I want to do further? So I want to, attend a meeting. Then I also want to study. Then I want to work out. Okay. So this is my tasks ready. Now once I have completed my task, I'll just click on this checkbox here. Okay. I'll just click on this checkbox, and it will getting sorted. Yes, can you see the tasks are being cut? Okay, so if we want to write something using AI, okay, if you want to write something using AI, it is giving you that press space for AI to write. Okay, so I'll just press a space bar. Okay, now it will opening a box where I want to explain my tasks. Okay, so I will let Notion to create a schedule for me. Okay, so now I will be writing that create. Just a second, one minute, guys. Yeah, I pressed space. Create a schedule for me. I have 6 tasks to do, and this includes my workout, study, family time. Okay, let's create for this much only. Okay, you can add your tasks which you are having, right? I am just demonstrating it, so I have written very generic tasks here. Okay, now I'll just send it to AI. Just a second. So see, as we think. Okay.
Anushka, your voice is cracking a bit. Anushka, I think your voice is cracking a bit. Can you come on that once again? Guys, were you able to hear Anushka clearly? Was it my internet? Voice was cutting, right? If you can maybe switch off your video. And...
Hello everyone. Yes, let me know in the chat box. Am I audible now?
Yeah. I think it's working.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for telling. Yeah. Yes. So you can see we have given the prompt here that we have 6 tasks, and also you can see it has created automatically our daily schedule, right? It has given us some timeline also. So isn't it interesting? Yes. Isn't it interesting, guys? Right? It is really very interesting, right? So you can see we have habit tracker, we have project planner. If we go on project planner, we have some templates. We have some templates which you can just use. You can just click on it and you can, I'll just discard this here. I'll just discard this here. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So you can see here we have a table, not started, in progress, done. Okay. And here we can add our tasks, right? So this is how we can also have some project planning. We can have some personal website thing, reading list, job application tracker, weekly to do. Okay. So yes, how many of you find it interesting, right? Yes, in the chat box, helpful in the chat box. Yes, helpful. Yes. Great, guys, great. Okay. Right. So this was all about Notion. Once you sign up on Notion, you will be able to, explore it, more. Right. So sign up on Notion and explore it more. You will be definitely be very happy with Notion. Right. Okay. Now let me share my screen once again. Yes. This is the PPT Notion we have completed. Now coming on to the next part. Coming on to the next tool which we have. Notion was like to maintain some organizing thing, manage content, and you can also have your daily basis tasks here. Okay. There's one more tool. There is one more tool which helps you in your project management tasks. Okay. Now how does this tool help you? And which is this tool? Let me show you quickly. We are talking about Trello. Okay. We are talking about Trello. Trello is a visual project management tool which uses for collaboration as well, and it has some system of boards, lists, and cards. Okay, which will basically help you and your team to manage and organize your tasks and projects. Okay, so now let's go to Trello and let's see what Trello has for us and how to use Trello. Yeah, so I'll just go to my Notion page. Yes. Okay, one second. Yes. Now I'll go to a new search bar, new tab. Let me just cancel this. I guess because of this, it's hanging a little bit. Yes. So in the new tab, you just have to go and search for Trello. Okay. Once you search for Trello, press enter, and here is the Trello, Trello.com. Okay, it's free. You can manage your tasks here. It is a productivity powerhouse. It is very simple to use, and you just have to sign up here. Okay, so I'll just sign in up here. Okay, you have to do the same. You just have to do the same which I am doing. You have to log into this account of Trello, right? I'll just go with sign in with Google. I'll click my email here. And now the interface of Trello will get opened in front of us. Okay? Yeah, so I'll just continue with my account. Right? I'll continue with my account. It will have some authorization process, and here is the interface of Trello. Yes. Can you guys see the interface of Trello? Yes? Yeah. So here it is asking me that what brings you today here. So I want to organize ideas and work. I want to track personal tasks. Okay. So one thing, I want to organize my idea and works. I'll just click on continue. Okay. So my first, okay, one second. My first board. I'll just write this name here and I'll click on next. Right. So yes. So I'll take the same name to do what is to be done and what am I doing right now and what tasks are already done. So these are the 3 things I want to add in the list. I'll click on next. And what will be the card name? Okay, so first will be the same project planning, and second will be also the same about the meetings. Okay, upcoming meetings. I'll just click on next. Once I click on next, no, I don't want to invite any team members, so I'll just click on skip. Okay. Once I click on skip, it will generate. Okay, I want to skip this. I want to just go to my free version only. So I've skipped this, and here is the interface for my first Trello dashboard. Can you see this? Can you see this? Yes, I can just add a card here and I can have like project planning, meeting, and I can have organize that document. I have to organize some document and I can add this card here. Okay. So similarly, I have this to do. I'm already doing what I am doing. I am hosting a meeting right now. So hosting a meeting, I am doing this thing right now. Okay, so I'll add this card here. And what I have already done, I can add this in the done thing. So yes, do you find it interesting? Yes, you can just drag these cards here and there as per you are completing your, tasks. Okay, you can have this in the second thing also. Yes, you can add your priority tasks at the first, right? And if you click on edit task, edit card, you can also add some labels. You can change members. If you have some members with you can assign these tasks to them. Okay, you can have some dates, right? So is it very clear? This is how you can use Trello. Yes. Do you find this tool helpful? Write helpful in the chat box. Yes, write helpful in the chat box. Helpful. Yes. Great, guys, great. Okay. So this was all about our Trello. Clear? Okay. Now let's get back to our PPT. One second, just a second. Okay. So yeah, now I hope you all have learned many tools, and if you keep practicing whatever tools you have learned here, that's the only way to perfect the skills of using AI tools in your day-to-day work. Right?
Yes, many of you agree that practice is what will make you perfect. Like whatever is the number of tools, we'll be keeping on teaching you these sort of very interesting things. New softwares like Power BI, Excel, Python, SQL. Everything we'll keep teaching you. But most important thing is for you to practice whatever we are teaching, because if you don't do that, you won't start using these tools, and if you don't start using these tools, no way you will be able to improve your productivity. That is why practice is very, very important. Can I get a commitment from each and everyone over here that whatever we taught today, whatever we have taught previously, whatever we will teach you in the future, you all will be using it, practicing it, because implementation is the key thing over here. Can I get this commitment from each and everyone? Come on guys, each and everyone present over here, I want this commitment from you. Commitment, Pakka, committed, yes, Pakka, Aditya, sure, done, Pakka. Yes. I'm already using a few tools which you have taught. Superb, guys, superb. Thank you so much, guys. That's it for today's session. But before you all drop off, a small request from my side. If you can go ahead and give us a review about the masterclass sessions which are going on, it would mean the world to us. Like we are giving away such courses, such live sessions to you at believe me, at a very, very reasonable cost. If you go to the market, such sessions would cost you lakhs of rupees. There are companies who are charging 2.5 lakh rupees, 3 lakh, 3.5 lakh, 3.25 lakh rupees for courses like these. We want to provide it at a very cheap cost, and for that, in order to beat the competition, like these competitors, they post negative reviews and everything about us. That is why it would mean the world to us if you find value in what we are doing. If you think that we are being able to deliver value, would love your feedback, regarding the masterclass sessions which are going on. So my team member is sharing the link. Okay, my team member is sharing the link with you all in the chat box for a review. Okay, I will request you all, please go ahead and just take out 120 seconds of your time and give us a review about the session that you attended. Okay, in fact, I'm giving you the starting line as well. If you are giving us the review, you can use this particular starting like the advanced AI, prompt engineering, Excel, Power BI, SQL, Tableau, PPT, mastery program is like, whatever your feedback is, the live sessions in it are really helpful, valuable, you are gaining something out of it. Just take out 120 seconds of your time. You can use this as a starter line, or if you think that there is something better you want to write, whatever the case is, if you can give us 5-star feedback, it would really mean the world to us. So please, do that. I'm waiting for you all. Anushka is waiting for you all. Once done, type in done in the chat box so that we know that you have given us feedback.